My husband's best friend kissed me and blamed me for arousing him, then threatened me with deportation if I told anyone. Now he's living in the mess he made. I am an immigrant that recently relocated to another country to be with my husband after being long distance with him for several years. Recently, I began planning a surprise party for my husband's birthday and I reached out to his friends about it to see if they wanted to help. Enter my husband's best friend Adam. They've been friends for 10 years and Adam is also married. Adam immediately supported my ideas and was insistent on helping. He'd offered to drive me around the city multiple times, and offered his place of work as the location of the party since he works at a fancy restaurant. I declined both times because I didn't want to cause him any hassle, but I let him know I appreciated his kind offer and that I felt he was a very kind and generous friend. Fast forward to this week, Adam texted me that he had his birthday gift for my husband, but he needed help loading it in his car. I didn't think anything of it and agreed to help him. We drove to the store, got the gift, and drove back to my house. He put the car in park and as I started getting out, he reached out to me and kissed me. I was shocked and pulled away instantly. I asked him what he was doing and he said that he thought I was cute and he wanted to shoot his shot. He told me that he knew I wanted it because I called him a kind and generous person. I was so overwhelmed I didn't stop him as he rambled about how he couldn't control himself when he saw me and how he thought I was so hot. That got me to speak. I asked about my husband and he said that he didn't need to know. Then he said I couldn't blame him, it was my fault he was aroused. I guess he could tell from my face that I was planning on telling my husband because he said, "Your husband is going to blame you and divorce you, and you'd have to go back to your home country." I got out of the car and just went inside and found my husband in our bed. I knew he would believe me so I gently told him and he was upset. He was really mad at Adam for kissing me, but especially mad at him for threatening me with deportation. We talked it through and after a few hours came to the conclusion that in order to protect my residency, we would file a police report for assault against Adam. As we talked, Adam sent me a text message that said, "Hey, I just wanted to check in on you to make sure you remembered what I said to you in my car. I really don't want you to go back to your home country. I've also been thinking of you. Call me when you get this. We have things we need to talk about." It had my husband seeing red and me feeling scared, so we went to the police station the next day. They agreed that Adam's text seemed like a veiled threat, so I filed a police report and they are investigating. Later that day, I told Adam's wife what happened and showed her the texts. She didn't take it well, so much so that Adam sent me a bunch of texts telling me that he wouldn't miss me when I got deported and that he hoped I didn't enjoy my time here because I was going to be leaving soon. I didn't feel safe so I told my husband, and he told me that Adam was also blowing his phone up too. We ended up calling the police when Adam threatened to come to our apartment and do what he should have done when I was in his car. We left our apartment immediately and police cars were sent to our complex so that they could detain Adam right then and there. Honestly, part of me believed he actually wouldn't make good on his threat, but half an hour later he was arrested on our property.